A couple months ago, I was trying to figure out what my Halloween costume was going to be. I don't always do this, but you see, I am in like an apartment building with no kids, so I don't get trick-or-treaters. I have like a trick-or-treat sign, ironically, on my door, but I was at a Caro Bonito concert on Halloween actually yesterday, so the reason I don't always have to come up with a costume, or at least I didn't before, is because I never had a reason. I'm a 26-year-old adult. No, I'm a 26-year-old fucking child. My friend Montana, who I've mentioned on here before, throws a Halloween party every year. So this actually gave me a reason to get a costume. I just like scratched my nose instinctively, like thinking there was paint on it, but I'll get to that. But I don't get my costume at like the Halloween stores, but I do get like accessories sometimes, mainly makeup stuff. But I usually go to Goodwill to get my costume. That's not really important. What's important is, what is my costume? I wanted to go as the Utz girl for Halloween. Some of you were like, oh, cute. And some of you were like, what? I didn't realize this, but Utz is a Pennsylvania brand. They're an East Coast brand of chip, which really doesn't mean anything to me, because it doesn't matter where your factory is. At least I thought so. I thought this was everywhere, and I'm pretty sure you can get Utz in California, but I'm not sure. Like maybe at Walmart you can get it. I know you can get it on the website, on the Walmart website, but like I don't know if you can get it in store. I didn't check. Probably should have, because we'll get to this. The Utz girl, I'll put a picture. She's this girl who has white skin. So yes, I did white face for Halloween. I know, very controversial. She has these big red like blush cheeks, that she's navy blue hair, navy blue outlines, and then like striking like red bow, red shirt, red cheeks. That's what I wanted to be for Halloween. However, I didn't realize two things. One, this costume, without context, basically makes me look like a clown. People don't know specifically what I'm dressed up as and just assume and write me off as a clown, which, fitting. Two, Utz, being an East Coast brand, apparently isn't very popular over here on the West Coast. I'm gonna have to be explaining my Halloween costume, but then I could have just said, oh, I'm a clown. But no, I was proud to be the Utz girl. So I had to like post my picture on social media alongside the Utz girl to show like, this is what I am. I'm not just a clown. I was not recognizable. I thought, oh, what if I carried around a chip bag with me? Now that comes to the whole East Coast, West Coast thing. Barring Walmart, which I still don't know if they actually have it, I don't know where to get Utz chips here on the West Coast. But apparently, I'm not too lazy to use Amazon. That was a weird sentence. We get to this. You're probably like, now Christina, why a jumbo snack box? Well, let me tell you. This is what I had in my head. To get 3 large bags of Utz chips, like the large, like regular size chips, was gonna cost me $15. And also, you can't just get an individual bag of chips. You have to get like a bulk package if you order on Amazon. I don't feel like spending $15 on chips. However, I do feel like spending only $12 on a 42 count jumbo snack pack size thing, and here's why. One, it would be more convenient to carry around a little chip bag with me rather than a large chip bag. I was thinking of making like a little, like you can DIY like chip bags into little purses or wallets, and that was kind of the idea, was to take one of these chip bags and make it like a little wallet that I can bring with me to the Caro Bonito concert, or to also pose for pictures. And that didn't happen, and I'll get there. The other reason I got this was because me and my friends are nerds. We play D&D, and a lot of the time when we play D&D, it can go on for a while, so we like to have snacks. So I thought this would be a perfect solution for D&D, because we're always like, oh, what should we get? Or it's very last minute, like we don't have anything. We could just bring some chips to D&D games. So this made total sense in my head. This is where it doesn't make sense. I ordered these in a relatively okay time frame. And it did tell me that the shipment could be between the 30th of October and the 2nd of November or something like that. And I was really like hoping for that 30th of October. I was really just like, 30th of October. The 30th comes and it says it'll be shipped at, like, not shipped, it'll be delivered by 8 p.m., which I usually know means that it'll actually get here in the morning of the 31st, which was still fine by me. It was just leaving the Pennsylvania, like, carrier facility that night. There was no fucking way it was going to get here the next morning. So the 31st comes and goes. I don't have my chips. I'm not able to pose in my costume with these chips. Today, November 1st, comes. I'm just starting my day. It's like 10 p.m. 10 a.m. or something. I get a knock at the door. In fact, I just finished my makeup because I was over here and I heard the knock on the door. So I come around the corner, I open the door, and what do I see but a big ass box of Utz chips the day after I need them. Because of course. Let's get on to the unboxing. Ugh. But let's get into here. So according to this box, there's 42 count. This is what I've always found funny about these types of like snack boxes, by the way, that you get at like Costco or in my case, Amazon, that they always like, look on the lid here, it says that there's 10 original potato chips. There's 5 Ripple, 5 barbecue, 5 sour cream and onion. But then there are 6 baked cheddar cheese curls and 6 party mixes. And then there is only 5 white cheddar premium popcorn. Let's get in here. Ooh, what does it say? Great for vending. This came from Sam's Club? Wow. Okay, so I'm not going to go over every single bag of chips, but we will do an unboxing showing each one. So these are the first ones I mentioned. The original, which has the original design. Here, let's do beauty guru stuff. The original design of the Utz girl on it. Very like mod and everything like that. Should we try a chip from each one? It was like that. It's kind of like a Lay's, but if I remember correctly, not as salty. Let me see. No, just as salty. So an original Ripple. This is going to be pretty much the same thing. Let's try it. So yeah, these are essentially the same thing, but they're tiny Ripples. They're like tiny Ripple chips. They're not as salty. Here's the barbecue. So this is the packaging for the barbecue. So as you'll see, and I wonder if the Ripple also has, no, the Ripple, okay, so the barbecue chip, I don't know if you can see, I'll put a bigger version, like around here somewhere. Her shirt in this one is orange and her bow is orange. A very orange chip. They're more of like a tangy barbecue rather than a sweet barbecue with sour cream and onion. Okay, this one is iconic. So now her little shirt is the light green and her hair is like a dark green and then her bow is the light green. That's actually really cute. And her cheeks are green. I love that. They smell like regular chips. I don't know if you can tell, there's little flecks. Let's see. They're very subtle. Okay, so I don't usually eat like Cheetos because, fun fact, when I was little, I threw up I used to eat them like constantly, the crunchy Cheetos, and I threw up like all of them once, and then the aftermath flavor like made me so scared to eat Cheetos ever again, so. Cheers! Here they are. They look like a standard Cheeto puff. You know? Despite that story I just told you, I fucking forgot how good these were. Okay, so this is gonna be fun. Here's a party mix one. Oh, and she's wearing a little yellow shirt, some navy blue, rocking navy blue hair, and a little yellow bow. That's cute. The cheese curls. So this has a mix of different stuff. So I'm gonna try and get a couple of different. I'm gonna look at the packaging and see what's in here, and try to get one of each. Let me go over everything that's in here. So you get like a Dorito type chip. You get a corn chip that has like the same coloring kind of as the Dorito. Then you get, this one's broken, but a pretzel wheel. You also get a regular tortilla round chip. And you get a chunky, looks like a crunchy cheese puff. So, wash it down with the tortilla. Mmm. Their cheese puffs are pretty good. That one really is like a palate cleanser. It really didn't have that much going for it. It also absorbed the flavor of the packaging it was in. The fuck? Oh, the corn one was like whatever too. Pretzel is nice with these chips actually. Adds a little more salt. Okay, now let's try the Dorito-like chip. That's nice. And the last one, the crown jewel, if you will. Ooh, the white cheddar popcorn. Ooh, I wonder how they did. Smart Food is still the best one, sorry. Standard white cheddar popcorn, can you see that? Not as salty as Smart Food. I like that. It's not super sharp, but yeah. What did I like? I like the, oh, these things. These are good.